Okay. So we have Drew scuba tank, we have time on the x-axis, and we have the amount of air. So as the time goes up, the amount of air in the tank goes down. This kind of makes sense. This is my x, that's my y-intercept, and this right here is my x-intercept, right? So my x-intercept is going to be 6, 0. So this is what happens at 6 minutes. He has how much tank or air left? 6 minutes equals 0 air, right? Or another way you could say it, after 6 minutes, there is no air. So he runs out of air. This is your 0. That is your 0. An input of 6, output's 0. Your y-intercept, remember, is your starting height, which is 0, 40. So this is how much air is in there at the beginning. Okay, so you could say an initial amount of 40 cubic feet, right? There's lots of ways you could say this. You could say at 0 minutes, he has 40 cubic feet of air, right? There's a whole bunch of ways of saying that. He starts off with 40 cubic feet. There's several ways to say this. Remember, from here to here is your domain. So my domain is going to start at 0 and go to 6. So my domain starts at 0 and goes to 6. The domain is x, and you use less than symbols. Easy, easy, easy. So 0 to 6, you go from small to big. You put an x for your domain, and you always use less than symbols. This is how you write a numbers between 0 and 6. My range is going to go from here to here in it. So my range goes from 0 to 40. You always go small to big, small to big, small to big. So my domain starts at 0 and goes to 40. My range is y, and I'm going to use less than symbols. Okay, so this means I could have any range between 0 and 40. That's how much cubic feet's in that tank. Good luck on your test, and remember to always believe. If you believe, you will succeed.